2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It will certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event.
Good old JT. Let's aim for there. Get a bit of distance, maybe.
That's nicely done. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
We don't want it to roll out too far, but I don't think we'll make it to the flag with that wind blowing in our face.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
It's a good call though, clubbing up.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
10 feet left to right. It's moving fairly slow.
Well, that's a nice line. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And
Great
as we
opening
head to
hole.
the next hole, this player is chasing the leader behind Bubba Watson.
Oh, Bubba.
Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
I'm thinking about there.
Going with the 7.
Just don't feed off the green.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
It's going to be too soft.
Ooh, right by the hole.
We need a little bit more to the right, probably a little bit harder to keep it up.
Par putt.
On a nice line.
Well, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Not at all.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
That's two good
He's
putts.
currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Long putt for sure. Oh no, he's left it short.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job.
Everybody's tied for first.
Here we are at the third.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I intend to. Where is the green? And where does 260? .264. It's a little bit in front of that. The wind's pushing. To the right. If I make my line pretty much at flag, hopefully I'll land just outside that bunker. Oh no, it's going to go into the bunker.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway?
Oh, it found that
Or is it
tree
headed
though.
towards the rough? Might get caught up in the brush here.
It hit the tree and saved my life.
Well played, mate. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player. Really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket.
My God.
Not bad.
That's a beautiful.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Currently
That was
2
still
under for the
an
day.
insane shot.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
That was still an insane shot.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
.275. Feel like aiming just off the left of the flag is going to be the money because we don't want to land in that little bunker.
Wow, that was just striped. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Dang, I should have been a tiny little bit longer.
Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
He's got it.
Just
Oh.
didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Would have been.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's moving a little bit quicker close to me, and then it flattens out and then keeps going.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Nicely
It's a par.
hold. And for par.
It's par still.
He's currently tied for first. The fifth hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Yeah, you do. Let's just go straight at it. From where we're hitting to the right's got more room.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what a shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, how about that one? And with that, we'll move to 3 under par.
Nice, very nice.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
He's struggling
And
a
Henny,
bit.
what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
That's in. Oh my god, I can't call
Never
it.
mind. Go and tap it in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
It's going to push us. This is going to be a tricky shot because I can't hit 300. 270 something's going to be my limit. If I aim all the way over here, it could come back in the bunker if I don't aim right. With this, where's that? Miss the bunker, miss the bunker, miss the bunker. No. That hurts. Bravo.
Yes, next one from the beach.
5 wood. Try 3 wood. We're going to hit a 3 wood out of the bunker. For a 262. Let's absolutely try and cream this. Where's 272? That should pull up just before. Maybe not with that bounce. Nah, we got this.
Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke.
We want to be landing. Let's aim for just there and come back a touch. Oh no, I've stuffed it.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Damn it.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
We need to save the par here. Slightly downhill towards the hole, I'm guessing. Slightly uphill towards the hole.
If it's up, it could be in.
Or not.
Oh, just missed.
Just a scooch off.
Putting now for a bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Wow.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
We're still
A
up
chance to
top.
put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
There's 279. It's going to be right around the corner. So I'm looking at that shed through there, that's the flag. I'm aiming about the third tree in, which is about here. And that'll come around the corner more. Okay, let's come back this way a little bit.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
Should have came around a little bit
Now
more.
let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the third shot. That one should find the surface.
Oh,
that
nice.
is brilliant. A bonus birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't roll. Okay, we'll just keep rolling.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
It's a long two. Holy crap, that's long. This is going to be hard. Yes. Very hard. So aim way over here somewhere. 11 meters to the hole. Oh, that was close.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh,
Was on a good line.
gone too high. Too much power, probably.
7 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Ouch, that
Oh,
hurts.
no. Come on. Get in the hole,
And
ball.
just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Was doing so well until this hole.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Disaster on the scorecards, though. Damn. Back-to-back problems.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Yeah, that killed me. Now I got to make all that ground back up.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Sit.
Oh, that was so close to going in. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
What? That kicked left like crazy. Now it's rolled out. It's still rolling, isn't it?
Just hammered that through the line.
I barely
Opportunity to
touched
make
it.
their par.
Excuse me.
And down she goes. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Of course, the bloody wind. Where am I looking now? I'm looking like kind of like that, aren't I? Can't see the grandstands, but I can see the houses in the back. I'm guessing that's what I'm looking at.
Good shot there, Beamer. 2 wins so far this season.
It's looking like a very small green. 215 is where I'm going to land, which is here. Oh, that's coming in way too hot.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Didn't that look good for a long time? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10.
There's a birdie back on the cards.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Right, we want to be aiming probably at that other bunker out, almost at that other bunker out there. That tree looks like a pretty good spot. That's that tree.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Perfect.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is an insane part if it goes in. Oh my god.
That'll sting a bit. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
We don't have a whole lot of room here to work with, do we? .193 should put us right into that edge of that.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh dang.
That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's in a share of 5th position.
That's a long 3 to be using on 5-wood.
Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Didn't land in the
Time
little
for the
zit,
second
as he
shot
called
at
it.
the 12th.
We're hitting into the wind.
Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. That was a gallant attempt.
Damn it. I needed that.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed.
Really needed the birdie.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I
And
gave an
after that
opportunity
effort,
to
this is
catch
how
up.
the leaderboard looks.
With a bogey, we backed
The
up
leader
with a
now
double.
has a 1-stroke advantage.
He's having a rough day, +5. That's me on a normal day at real golf.
Time to face a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
I have a vote. We aim for that back corner of that bunker. Which is pretty much not even close to directly in line with that. That's about there-ish. 274. Maybe not that much. Very nice.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 13th. Lovely
Nice.
effort, that. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
About there. Nope.
Oh, that's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. I like the look of this. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Going with the 7.
Stay on the green. Nope.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been
dang it.
nice? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. This looks good. Well done. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Colin Morikawa currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
What do we got? 4 holes to
Time
make
to see what this par 4 has
3
in store.
shots. Just don't. Oh, it's going to go on that bunker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Get lucky. Don't go down there. Thank you. Thank
Well
you.
struck. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Okay, that has a lot of speed on it.
Well,
Wow.
at least it's on the green. That's the positive. This is from miles away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Okay,
Oh,
steady now.
my God.
Putting for a bogey.
Damn
One
it.
under with a handful to go.
I'm not catching the lead now. That landing miles
Now
away
let's
like
switch our
that stuffed
focus
me up.
to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
No catching him. There's only a couple holes left.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
All the holes are right on the edges of the green in dumb spots. The wind is blowing away from me. I'm going to be aiming probably closer to the...
Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 2 under. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Oh, that was nowhere near enough.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Stop. This is what I was worried about.
Now let's head over and see what JT's
Damn
been
it.
doing.
Birdied their last hole.
That was a
Sadly,
terrible
in
shot
the
to end up
sand,
off the
but
tee
a
shot.
chance to make up for the error. Ooh. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. A couple under at this stage in a share of 7th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt coming up for his par.
Damn it.
He's in a share of 7th place. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Oh, look where that hole location is near the water. I wouldn't even attempt that in real life. Not even think about it.
Nicely done. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Just 2 shots behind.
There's no way I'm carrying the water. .96.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Uh-oh.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left.
It's not what I wanted at all.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 7th position. How close was that to going down? And here we are with their 4th. 2 strokes off the lead.
Dumbest spot for a hole.
How about those hands? The hands of a surgeon. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, well, well.
Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Those holes on the greens went on some wild, crazy hard spots. Real crazy hard spots. All in all, besides the bogey and the double bogey hurt. But a couple of bogeys, 1 double. Really good start. Kept the pars rolling throughout the course. All in all, good session, bar a few mistakes, but the putting is improving a lot. I'm getting a lot closer with figuring out the roll on the land.